Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Oh, here we go. Lady Kai proposes ceding Jingzhou to Cao Cao, and Zhuge Liang burns Cao's men in Jinye. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I'm Lethal Feline.
You know how it turned out for Lady Tsai when she proposed ceding Jingzhou to Cao Cao?
Oh.
Well, I don't want to ruin it for you, but
All right.
didn't go that good. All right. Other things that didn't go that good were us trying to get to the Romy's smell quest.
So maybe this is a sign we should go to other things.
Yes, we will vamoose. But there's certainly plenty of exciting quests to be done in the Claria region.
Mm-hmm.
Including one that we can turn in, where we made a fancy frame for somebody that we've just been lugging around with us for who knows how long. Can't really tell which of these we would turn that in, but so let's just go to places till one of them works.
Mm-hmm. If we do decide to go back to that Rami Sense spell, I do have a walkthrough.
Oh,
so
okay.
we can look at that. Claudia!
Why were you staring at that pendant from a prior game? Why are you pronouncing my name with orange letters?
Oh, sorry, Clow. Is that an accessory? Did you buy it in Sardonica?
You know, my dad calls me Clow. It's weird when you call me Clow. Ryzelin.
What'd you call me? You put a the in front of that.
Oh no, Clifford sent this.
Who?
I don't remember either. He had this revolver fetish, and I really don't remember anything else about him.
Oh yeah, Clifford as in that Clifford, not the big red dog, right?
Is you here wearing his mask? Because I guess the third game doesn't read your disc of the second game and see that you've finished his loyalty side mission.
That's right. Found out while he was exploring, he said. He sends me things like this sometimes. I think he was kind of sweet on me after you rejected him.
Really? I wonder why it does that.
I don't really know, to be honest, but some of this is hard to sell.
Oh wait, so he sends you gifts and you try to sell them? What the fuck, Claudia?
So maybe if he gets something he doesn't know what to do with, he sends it to me.
Oh, never mind.
Then why send it to you in particular, Clow? Or Claudia?
I don't know, Ryzelin. No idea. Easiest person to send it to, maybe? I do, after all, control multiple post offices, apparently. I've got my father's company here and there, so it's easy for
Clifford
to contact me.
I guess with others, it's hard to know where they are or where they even live.
Yeah. Patty made a point of never revealing her home address to Clifford. Even though we went into her home multiple times, but he was never in those scenes.
And position-wise, I might know most about this kind of stuff.
Well, they're really talking themselves out of he's sending Claudia gifts because he likes her.
What do you mean?
Clifford sounded pretty disinterested in all the treasure he turns up. But it felt like a waste to throw it away, so he ends up handing it to me.
I see. That sounds like the most likely scenario.
At the same time, though, I don't really know how to handle things that are hard to sell, or that nobody wants.
Yeah, I mean, like, you've now talked yourself into he's sending you garbage. So, I guess it's one thing if she doesn't want to believe that he's sending her little gifts, but it's another thing to convince herself that she's trashy.
Here, there is a. You might as well have this. Take this garbage that I don't want. I might not have much use for it, but I'm sure you'll find a way.
If you say so, I'll take it. Okay, well, thanks.
I got a very large inventory in this game.
Her.
Do we even get anything from that? No. Noise of glass and stonework and blah blah whatever.
Clifford, is that you?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm Clifford's former employer.
Big boss.
Clifford doesn't sound like this. Unless, of course, he's possessed by my hand.
Is he possessed by your hand at this moment?
No, because I still have it. I mean, it hasn't been
Oh, okay.
well, actually, you know, as closely as they match in all other respects, it is noticeable that Clifford's hand was never cut off, and that Boss doesn't die at the end of the first game. So that's one tiny little way in which they are not Liquid Snake and Revolver Ocelot.
Where are you going?
Oh, Sari, come back into the story. I'm trying to get to. Oh, I thought this was. Damn it! There's like a little trick of the icon here. I thought it was a.
Oh, it's a trick of the icon.
Trick of the icon. Here we go. Everything seems to be concentrated in here. And this is where that. Oh,
Federico, what's wrong?
is there something wrong with the bells that you wear?
Oh, it's nothing. Does it seem like something's wrong?
I guess I'm just surprised that we came back to my home country. We made a big deal about how we were leaving.
Forever. And never coming back.
No, not exactly. It just seemed like maybe you had something on your mind. Ring any bells?
Well,
Well, it's bells.
it's just since we started working with you, and the others, of course, I've been away from Sardanica more. And whenever we come back, I can't help but worry about all the work that the town needs. Like, we still haven't gotten this angel statue out of here.
I mean, look at how messed up those wings look.
Oh, that's right. I guess you don't. I guess you do have a lot of responsibility. But there's still work. Is there still work that needs to be done?
Actually, yes.
And see dance. Oh.
Not so fast.
We're here to plot more tricks against your town, like we did earlier in the story.
A plan for the 100-year anniversary celebration.
You mean something besides the centennial statue, right?
Yes, it's a big event, so I've been racking my brain for something that might actually excite people in the town.
I do like when people use the word rack.
But you haven't been able to come up with anything.
And here we are now.
Yeah, I've tried nothing. I'm all out of ideas.
Something exciting, huh? Knowing this town, you should probably build something.
I agree. We're no pros, but I think that's why we can offer a different perspective. We're not pros, even though Lent and Tao and I have built several ateliers by hand. According to the montages, according to gameplay, Ryza was sticking like bones together with animal hides.
Well, of course, Lent was eating raw eggs. Guys?
Don't you think we can come up with the best idea by brainstorming together as a family? All of us are happy to help out, so let's put our minds to it.
Thanks. Let's go to the workshop. Maybe looking at things from the past will give us some ideas. We have like 100 years to think about it. All right.
So I think in here... Yeah. Oh. Not what I was expecting, but yeah, the person with the orange icon over their head, we can give a quest thing to when this is done.
Yeah, this is Anna in here, I think.
I wish we had at least some idea of what to make.
Something to commemorate the occasion would be best. And it should also convey the town's charm.
What's that?
Maybe we can make like some commemorative plates with my face on them.
Maybe we can make something to cover the small of Boss's back.
That's not the small up there.
Wow, this illustration sure does look old.
Did you find something? Is that the original Mickey?
Yes, it's out of copyright. We can use it how we see fit.
This is...
What's this? I said, what is this?
What is this?
Yeah, somebody, I don't know if you ever read the comments for this series, but somebody was really excited by a prior reference to that.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a lamp or something? Do you know, Federica?
No, I have never seen it before. Anna, do you have a moment to be relevant to the story?
No, not until they give me my quest item.
Well, Ayers.
Oh, I'm sorry. To be honest, I don't. How could both of them not know what it is? What, don't they teach kids anything in this town?
Well, whatever it is, it sure is beautiful the way that Boss is just holding it with his thumb.
Look at his chest heave. Shouldn't our chest be heaving? Like, they're making a big point of Boss's chest heaving.
Everyone's human.
It is. There's a special quality to it that you don't often find anymore. Could you find out more about it?
Certainly.
Why don't we also do the research ourselves? An illustration from an unknown artist is kind of intriguing.
I wonder if Alberta might know something about it.
Why would the province of Alberta know anything about it? It's not like we have any other leads. Might as well ask her.
If she doesn't know, we'll try Saskatchewan.
Might be a good idea to organize this workshop a little.
So this is 100 years worth of stuff, huh?
This is fun, kind of like hunting for treasure. Also, look at that kitty. Who's a good kitty? It's you.
Hey, Nikki, give us the boss repeat. We acquired Terror of the Fairy Stone Mine. Okay.
Good. Also, tomb pieces.
Ryza, you brought me what I asked you?
Yes.
Apparently we did. We have brought Magnamator, which I would think I was just making while alchemizing for alchemy points, so.
Thank you. This would be plenty to ask the craftsman to make one.
Ready-made wasn't good enough?
The hell no, it wasn't. Of course not. We needed a frame that matches the picture displayed.
I guess that's true. Yes, well, I am sorry.
Damn right you're sorry. Get that word out of your mouth. Oh, sorry. Here, this is for you. Please take this if you like.
Oh, Arcanite. That's... I mean, we can get as much of that as we want, but... It was a good reward when we first came across this quest, and when we first came across this quest, we would not have been able to make Magnamator, I think, so... I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, well, if we... Apparently there's more character quests in here if we just wander around to the right corners of the room. Or there aren't. It was all a terrible lie.
You might have to reset up this place, so we'd have to go out and back in.
Or it's actually outside. We triggered it by starting down the road of even talking about that quest. Yeah, whatever.
It could be here to the left. Although it doesn't seem to be activating.
I think you're right the first time. I think we just had to leave and come back.
Oh, it sure is humid.
Yep,
Although
there
it's
it
also
is.
humid where I came from, so what am I talking about? It's Buffett Bufferson.
No, hey there, Anna. A male collar, wink.
Oh, hello, Ryza.
You sure look happy. Who was that?
Oh, that was the pool boy.
Was that Big McLarge huge?
He sure was. He was Smoke Man Muscle. Well, I'm glad you asked. That man was the famous Savino.
Savino? Is he really that famous? Who is that?
It's like Original Famous Rays and Famous Original Rays. He's Savino. Oh, I suppose outsiders don't know about him. He's a popular glass craftsman. He's a craftsman who's made of glass. He's very well known in Sardonica. He made some of my favorite pieces. I'm a big fan.
Oh, that's right. You said that you came to this town because you liked the art. I got a good memory of people.
Yeah, we really care a lot about who you are. Also, you said you came here to work, but then they took away your visa, so you can't return home.
Yeah, so I begged for his autograph, and he graciously gave it to me. But he carved it on glass. It was incredible. That was a great side benefit. I'm glad I did the reception job. I'm glad I gave away my youth to being a receptionist at this company.
So that's why you're in such a good mood. I'm glad.
End scene.
You two seem to be having a good time and not waking. What were you talking about?
Were you talking about how your ass is fired if you don't get back to work?
That'd be.
Oh, substitute group leader. Oh, Obergruppenführer.
We were talking about how Anna's got Savino's autograph. He's some kind of super popular craftsman, right?
I can't approve of mixing business and private concerns like that.
Oh, okay, so we were only partially joking around. This is where the story's going. She did look like, I guess, not quite as much as Patty, but Federica, she can get that RBF too. But she definitely had it there when interrupting them. But you got his autograph too, right? Uh-oh, it's gonna get wacky.
Wait, really?
That's not right. I'm not saying that getting his autograph itself is the problem. But I went to a proper exhibit on my own and waited in line to get his autograph. I didn't do it on the job during, wait time.
I don't think we've heard this music before. This is apparently the zaniest thing that's happened in the entire 3-game series.
It's like we should have some bears on unicycles listening to this music. That's not mixing business and private. It's not a problem at all then.
Ooh. But I just happened to meet him here and asked him for it. Should I have done it somewhere else? I'm the union shop steward. You can't talk to me like this.
No, if you really are a fan, it's rude to ask in an improper way, don't you think?
They both seem to be the same to me.
Bored.
Big old nerds. I don't understand, but it's nice that they're so passionate about it, I guess. Yep.
I'm glad that her employment is about to be destroyed by their passion.
All right.
Well, that was zany. It makes them feel more.
Yeah. I think, when we finished the Atelier series, or the Atelier Ryza series, and we look back on our favorite moments, I think those two girls arguing about an autograph is going to be right up there.
Right. We even have a world quest in this area. You don't see too many of those. She's riding a goddamn surfboard when she's doing that. She's got the hand poses and everything.
What you really got to do is get a little down and then...
Yeah, then you get the action speed lines.
Oh no, random quest, no! That's the danger of using this form.
In this form.
It's Super Saiyan 4.
It's really popular. Everyone looks for my autograph. And I get stuck in puddles.
I'm wondering if this is water. Now, so this is not actually water. This is...
It's sure moving like water.
Well, it's water with a layer of glass over it, maybe?
I think it's just poorly rendered water compared to some of the other ones we've seen. We're not supposed to overanalyze this water. It's just...
It is what it is.
Display
And that's
only
all
water.
what it is.
Is that Frederica in her place? What's she doing?
What's Federica doing here in the place where all plot lines revolve around Federica? Because she lives here.
She's swaying back and forth. Federica, what are you doing, girl?
Are you punishing people who sought out autographs improperly?
Oh, Mr. Ryza, I'm glad to see you. I don't know where I am.
Were you drunk?
Maybe a little.
What?
I can't find my way.
You mean you're lost in your own town?
Dude, don't you got the ability to press down on the control pad to pull up a mini-map?
On the what now?
No, I tried, but I accidentally turned on first-person photograph mode.
But Federica, you live here. How the hell can you be lost?
You wait. Oh, I'm gonna fall over backwards. Help me.
Get me, Federica.
I'm way too dependent on my sat-nav. Oh, wait, that's what you should be saying. I'm way too dependent on my sat-nav.
It's because I lost my map.
Your map? You mean a map of Sardonica?
Yes, Larissa, that's what she means.
Yeah. I've always tended to get lost, so I always carry a map with me.
But you lost that map, so now you don't know where you is.
Here, there's a map that leads to your map.
Oh, I think I know, Federica. Were you walking around looking looking only at the map?
You gotta look up, girl. You'll miss the world that way.
Yeah.
I think it's because you're so dependent on maps that you don't look at the scenery around you like what we're panning right here. And that's why you become so bad at directions.
Maps have
Look it up.
destroyed your life.
Because they look at all these guard rays. Is this enough?
Yeah, that must be true. Maybe true, even.
Could be.
Oh, okay. I know you should probably look around more when you're walking. Or I think you should, anyway.
Yeah, I will do that. As long as I have my map, I'm fine, so I'll look around me to make a new map.
Oh. Thank you for not helping at all.
Anyway, I'm just going to putz around for the next hour until I get home.
Well, geez, screw nuts. That's not exactly what I was trying to say. I sound like a dick. Oh well. But Federica has some blind spots, even though she seems like she has it all together.
You know, the more I meet people and think they have it all together, the more I realize that they are actually morons.
Treasure chest. Chomping grass. Oh.
Wow, grass.
I was hoping that we would come across a mysterious fish that can't be obtained anywhere else. But in that treasure chest.
We have bagged milk, and we have boxed grass.
Is corn grass?
Yes.
Find out next time. Here's a world quest. Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Yep, that's the Centennial one that'll change the world. For the better? Maybe. Didn't we also have another one at Alberta's place?
Well, Alberta, we were supposed to go ask about ideas for the Centennial thing.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if that is Alberta's place.
We need a map, too.
But then we'll be dependent on maps. No. It's like I need narcotic painkillers so that I can be dependent on narcotic painkillers. Patty may actually be behind the others in stats because she hasn't been occasionally telling us to do things and getting 5 speed from it.
Nope. We are here. Hurt.
Okay, so we have to go inside the building.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Fairy Stone Gill? I think she was Fairy Stones and Dude Man was Glass, so yeah.
You're correct.
Hello.
Well, fancy seeing you all here. What's going on, Holmes? There's something that we were hoping that you could take a look at.
And she unzips her trousers. Should I have one of these?
What is this?
I said, what is this? I said.
We found it in the Union headquarters workshop. I've never seen it before. Do you know what it is?
It's a book.
I have no idea. All I can say that it's obviously very old.
Like me.
I'm in my late 20s.
I basically need a cane to move around at this point.
Or a Zimmerman. Or perhaps even a Rascal.
Federica?
Federica.
Wake up, Federica.
This is driving me crazy. It's like I just don't know what it is. Like it's drawing me in.
Speaking as an alchemist, though, I'd say you should hold on to that intuition.
Intuition?
Inuyasha. How about this? If you like how it looks, you're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. If you like how it looks, why don't you make it a local festival souvenir? Kind of like how Kirkin Island has its own unique Kirkin fruit, and Lop, North China is famous for having nuclear bombs dropped on it by Liquid Snake. Except it didn't actually happen.
We don't know what the Kirkin fruit is, but we do think they're kind of neat, so we sell them.
No one can be told what Kirkin fruit is. You have to experience it for yourself.
That's an idea. Having a famous local icon helps with marketing, too. Like Sarubobo, the famous symbol of whatever city in Japan Sarubobo is the symbol of.
There's some writing that's been worn away. I bet an alchemist could make something of it.
Oh, I bet we finally get to look at that book and we see that this picture they've been all inspired by is the Philly Fanatic. And this is actually when the Philly Fanatic is first created, and this is primitive Philadelphia here.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Primitive Philadelphia, also known as Philadelphia.
Yes, I guess. I guess they might be good. I'll use this as a model for the 100-year anniversary festival souvenirs. I'll need everyone's help, okay?
I'm kind of busy.
Yeah, I really don't think I'm going to be
I'll
terribly
need
involved.
everyone's help, all right?
Yeah, but you mean the Rizzas. We know that's what you
I hope you like your knees, because if you don't help me,
You got
You got the boss's knees. I mean, boss's knees. He's not the boss.
it's a little out of the way, but if you could go to the foundries, they should be able to help you out with the ingredients. Thank you. Well, we'll go and ask.
I think souvenirs are a great idea.
Let's try asking about the Fairstone and Glassstone workshops.
Materials, ; Fairy Stone. leave the town to us. Take care of the deputy union head. She doesn't exactly have it all together.
And when I say take care of her, I mean
Out back.
permanently. All right, well, we will head for the Atelier. So we can throw down the save game. Very handy. And, well, I want to see what else we could do with you. If you were, less lustrous, but in a really good mood.
Well, if you're a moody pony. Hmm?
A moody.
Which one are we using?
Oh.
Mysterious engravings on the neutralizer, of course.
Yeah, use Sardonic went out.
Here, enjoy. Oh, it's a flower for an again. Oh my goodness.
Go figure.
Nothing new. Just the same old pony. Same old tricks.
I'm bored with you, Poonie. Leave my presence.
Eat this and leave.
Eats, shoots, and leaves. The Poonie story.
Well, there you go, folks. That was some side questing done. There's world material fair. Yeah, we could just like decide we're going to presumably be done with this area forever. No, there's a turf war going on. This was a thing too. There was like this thing that we couldn't go inside of. No, that was over here. Oh, there's just so much more to do, and apparently we didn't even get all the stuff in this zone. So there's just all sorts of things we could be doing in Claria next time. Hope you'll join us then.
Bye-bye for now.